What is going on? You've come to the official PHC channel, and I am your host, Sergio G PHC. And I hope you've been enjoying the videos that I've been putting out every Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you are new to the channel, this is the official PHC channel. And this channel is for real hat collectors like you. So if you're into real hats, and I don't mean the hype hats, the ones that only have a white sweatband and a colored UV and a side patch. Yes, some of the hats will have side patches, but if that is all that you're into, and then you're just going to resell them on Instagram or your social media network a couple months later after you've already kind of showed them off, rent a hat, you've come to the wrong place. But if you're into seeing what is some of the latest drops, some of the latest releases from the minor leagues, from the major leagues, if you're interested in hats from different sports or even some non-sports, this is a channel for you. So, or you maybe just like hats, and that is all good, because at the end of the day, that's what I am. I am a professional hat collector, and my name is Sergio G. So today we have a real special drop, and as you guys can see in the title, this particular drop is called Marvel's Defenders of the Diamond. And I can already see it now. There's no side patches, there's no pinkies, there's no icy blues, there's no cotton candies, there's no lemonades. So this might turn some people away. And the fact that you may not even know what 90% of the teams are, that's okay. I got you covered. I've done a lot of videos about these minor league teams, so go check out some of my minor league videos and even some of the travel blogs that I've done, and you will get more familiar with the minor league system for MLB. So the Marvel Defender of the Diamond campaign, obviously it's a partnership between minor league baseball and Marvel, and starting in 2022, so we're currently on 2023, they have partnered up to do a 3-year program. So this program is going to last until 2024. And what they are going to do is that they have 96 teams participating in this special event. And so what they're going to do over the next 3-year partnership is that one of the 96 teams, of course, each team will have their own hat, they'll have a comic book, they'll have special Marvel characters showing up at the ball games, they'll have, jerseys that they'll wear at the games, and so they'll do jersey auctions. And currently this is 96 teams. We'll see if it lasts longer than 3 years. I'm really hoping that it's going to last longer than 3 years, because when you have 96 hats, it can be a little tough to get one of every hat. And if you're like me, this is right up my alley, and that is going to be my goal, to try to get all 96 hats. And I've done this in the past with the MILB Copa collection. If you have not seen those videos, go check out some of the Copa hats that I've done videos on here in the past. But the challenge about trying to obtain these hats before we take a look at the first 3 of 96 is that, one, most of them currently only sell on the team websites. And if you're familiar with the team websites, they typically charge normal pricing, about $40, but then you have about another $8 to $10 for shipping. And so it's like, oh my god, you're looking at like $50 a hat. And I know nowadays $50 is a lot for a hat, but at the same time, it's like you just have to do the whole balancing, make sure that you have the money to do it, it's not affecting other bills. So you don't want to just rush into them. So I will be picking up some more of these. Ideally, I would like to try to get some of them at the stadiums. I got a couple local stadiums in my vicinity here for the upcoming baseball season. So I'll probably just kind of drive over to those particular ones and pick those up. But I was really lucky that I had recently went into a blue store, and surprise, surprise, and I haven't seen them on their website yet, even though I keep checking, but it's not baseball season. But by the time you see this video, it will be baseball season. But you can always try to see this video early by becoming a member, and so you get videos that are not even available to the whole YouTube community. So you'll have to jump on it. But anyways, I was pleasantly surprised when I went to a blue store and they had a few of these hats in stock. I picked up the ones that they had in stock, and I'm hoping that during baseball season, when the season starts up, they will get them on the Blue Store website. That way I can get a small little discount for using my Access Pass Premium membership. We'll see how all that goes. But anyways, I'm excited to start reviewing this collection. I think this collection is freaking awesome. But then again, I love marble, so if you like marble, this might be the collection right up your alley. So without further ado, done enough talking, we're going to take a look at the first 3 hats of the 96 of the Marbles Defender of the Diamond. So let's go! So in no particular order, the first hat we are going to take a look at, and this is one of my favorite hats only because if you know anything about me, you know why it relates. But we got, bam! We got the El Paso Chihuahuas! Yes, we got the flaming Chihuahua dog right here. He's got that crazy red eyes. He's got the flames coming behind him and the yellow, orange, red, and black, and it just looks super sick. He's got some red eyes. He's got a mean, angry face. He's got his ears cut on both sides, and he's got his huge little spike dog collar on. It just looks super cool, and I love the fact they went with the red and the black with the crown and the UV. It looks awesome. You have the red eyelets, red button, white New Era flag. It would have been a little bit better, honestly, and it's just the way it is. Maybe done the New Era flag in the flame colors. That would have been sick. Doing the 3-color variation, that would have been really freaking awesome. Same thing with the Batterman on the back. It looks nice, but I wish they would have done that. You got the black and the black. Nice. This is a 7.5/8, of course. This is let's see here, China made 7.5/8 polyester, and then it has the nice new tagging of the Defenders of the Diamond and Marble. Finally, we got some tagging in there to indicate which collection it comes from. I've said that in the past, and obviously this is probably just a one-off, but I'm happy they got the tagging in there, so that way we could take this off and we will still know which line it came from. This does feel a little bit big. I did try it on in store, so I went with the 5/8. It does feel a little bit loose, but you know, I like it to be a little bit loose and a little bit tight, especially when my hair grows out. So El Paso Chihuahuas, that one is sick. And then the next one that we have is we got, bam! The Sugarland Space Cowboys. And if you know anything about the Sugarland Space Cowboys, it is the AAA team for the Houston Astros. They are a newer affiliated program with Major League Baseball within the last couple years. They were the Sugarland Skeeters, then they changed to the Space Cowboys. So yes, they've had a lot of changes over the last couple years, so it is really cool to see them partner up with this program. Anyways, they got their Space Cowboy logo guy in an astronaut uniform. You got the moon in the background. You got him with the silver bat. He's got a sombrero on. It just looks really cool. You got the Texas flag imagery right here. You got some blue stars right here. Looks awesome. So freaking sick on this one. There's not a lot of Space Cowboy hats out there quite yet, or I should say Sugarland Cowboys, since it has been a newer team. And then with the whole situation of hats not being released, it was a little bit harder to get it. So I actually think this might be my first Sugarland Space Cowboys hat. I don't think I have the regular one yet, but I'm working on it. If I don't, I'll have to double check. You got an orange button, you got the navy eyelets, you got the white New Era flag, and then you have your normal Batterman on the back with the mixture of the front of the colors. And this is, let's see, I'm just curious to see where it's made. This is a China made, poly made, so freaking nice. You go black and black, same thing with the tagging, so we don't need to look at that every time, but freaking nice. Let's try this one on. Oh, yep, see, this one fits really good. So really nice on this one. This is definitely one that I could wear and I would be happy, and it's just a fun, really cool looking hat. All right, the next hat we got, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. But we got, bam! We got the Hillsboro Hops. This is just a fun one. It's nothing crazy. It's their normal mascot. He's in a batting stance. He's got a wooden bat that actually looks kind of small to him. Probably looks like a 2x4 actually. He's got a cape on. You know, if I could get all 96 of these hats, I will do a ranking. This one's okay. I like the colors. You got that nice baby blue and the navy button, white New Era flag, which apparently seems to be the theme on all these. This is a China poly, so there you go. Hillsboro Hops. It's not a bad one. So like, I'm wearing blue jeans and a white shirt currently. This would actually be perfect. Am I crazy about the logo? I will just tell you, it's okay. Like, honestly, if I had other choices at the blue store, I probably would have, well, let's be real, I would have gotten all of them no matter what. But if I was buying offline, this probably wouldn't be one of the first ones that I get. But since I saw it in person, I had to get it. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know which one of these three of the marble Defenders of the Diamond were your favorite. And if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for watching. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit your notifications so you get notified when I upload my next video. Or you can just come every Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time when the new video drops. Thanks so much for watching. Sergio G, PhD, and I will see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.